They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. To the paint, Pirtle with the steal. Ingram deciding where to go. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Kispert's checked in.
Number 24, Corey Kispert.
On defense, the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to quickly. They get it back. Doesn't go for him. And it's Kispert in the corner. The Hawks again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Shed. And it's off from 3-point range. The Hawks trail by 5. And a wide open look for Daniel. Off target from 3-point range. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Shed's got 11.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Kispert on the wing. Johnson against Barnes. 5 to shoot. Okongwu with the screen for Johnson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Shed, that's good. Shed's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Daniel. Now Kispert. 3-pointer. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And, Tim, of the teams that were not in the playoffs or even in the play-in last season, you can make a case the Raptors among many teams that have a lot of potential to get there this year.
Yeah, I agree. And you could also put the Spurs in that conversation.
A new group in now for the Raptors. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
Out in transition.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Kuminga out there with John Glandale. Then there's Reza Shea. Then there's Buddy Hield. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
A lot of confidence that time by Quickly, showing you he can play off the ball as well.
Inside, Landale.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Dick can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 8. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Pass to Dick. Now, here's Barrett. Covered by Hield. Barrett against Hield. 7-foot shot. Again, Toronto.
Well, Barrett has a lot of physical gifts. He is a wing who is not bothered by taking it inside.
Tries the spin move. There's the pick. Pass to Hield. Lets it go with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Barrett. Again, Toronto.
I like that mid-range game right there. Barrett taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
Good. Nice job down low. He's got 26.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Pirtle, high post. Pass to Murray Boyle. The Raptors need to get a shot for 3. Barrett. Barrett with another miss. The Hawks trail by 10. Back to Rizichet. And here is Hield. Barrett covering. Lays it up off the glass.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Jock Landale. Jalen Johnson comes in for Kuminga. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Buddy Hield. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Barnes can't get it to go.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And Okongwu slams it in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pirtle dishes to Ingram. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Pirtle. And scored by Okongwu. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Pirtle kicks to quickly. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 30.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Pass to Shed. Ingram setting the pick for Quickly. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in. Quickly's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's nice work inside by Quickly. He's only 6'3", but he feels like he can score in the paint whenever he wants.
Bounce pass from Rizichet. Left side, Daniels. And Barnes sends it back.
Well, Barnes is a point forward with a wingspan of 7 feet 3 inches, so he is always a threat to send it back in your face.
And here's Quickly for 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 8th assist here tonight. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. The Hawks trail by 9. Now Rizichet. Johnson down low, covered by Barnes. Here's Rizichet. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Here's Pirtle. Now Ingram releases, buries the jumper.
And he's been scoring at all 3 levels for a long time, and he's been an absolute monster here tonight. Johnson the screen, beyond the arc. The shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Daniels pulls it down. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 11. Barnes up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Quickly. No problem with the wide open Jake.
That's a great pass by Barnes. This guy's versatility really shows on a play like that.
Okongwu is now starting, Tim, and coming off the bench his first handful of seasons, I think got him ready for this role he's in right now.
He has been a good change, and he is showing you some growth as a playmaker as well.
And he sinks the second. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Rizachet with it. Johnson sets the screen for Rizachet. Pirtle there for the rebound. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Barnes outside. From outside, a three-pointer. Good.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Raptors.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Jakob Poeltl.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. He gets it to go. And Toronto has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
15 seconds.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Let's lose a 3. Daniels got a hand in to tip it in. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Atlanta foul. Number 11 seconds. Team starter. Shooting for Toronto. Shea. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. So he gets them both.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
Takes the 3. Does not go in. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a 3rd win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just